After using this for 14 days, I can safely say that if you are an Android user and looking for a budget watch that can do the same things as the other iterations after it, the Galaxy Watch 5 is actually perfect for you. If anything, this watch has basically made my life just a tad bit easier, like tracking my sleep, looking at the weather, see how many steps I have throughout the day, matching those steps to my heart rate just to make sure that I'm not dying, checking the time, and making it into a little shield to defend off my angry little kittens come feeding time.
Ah! God. Oh God, stay back! Stay back!
Okay, that last part was a little stretch, but we still tried it. But like I said, this watch has definitely improved my life, and I wanted to talk to you guys about my experiences with it. Now, I came across this watch on Facebook Marketplace for about $60, and I picked this one because it not only looked like it needed a little bit of love, I was actually in the market to getting an Android watch for my Galaxy S22 Ultra. When I picked it up, it had this oily yet sweaty watch band that I had to quickly throw away and replace it with a brand new one. Then I gave the screen a very deep clean. I wasn't looking for the higher models like the Galaxy Watch 6, the Galaxy Watch 7, or even the Ultra in that matter. And I did that for two reasons. One, because I didn't have that type of money on me, and two, I wanted to show you guys that it is possible to get some tech deals from like Facebook Marketplace, Back Market, or any of these other refurbished sites. Okay, so let's talk about the watch. The one that I got in particular is the 44mm size with the 1.4 inch display, which if you look at the Galaxy Watch 7, it's only having a 1.5 inch screen, and both of them do have the same sapphire coating glass to prevent scratches, well, noticeable scratches. The only thing different between the two watches is the fact that the Galaxy Watch 7 has a different processor in it, and it also includes Galaxy AI. Now with the AI features, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same thing as it was on the phones. So if you do have an S22 all the way up to an S25, you're still going to get those AI features on your phone. So in me, I don't really think we should have those things on our watches. In my opinion, your phone is supposed to be the one that can actually do the complex things, and then your watch is supposed to save you a little bit of time, screen time wise. But hey, if you are looking for a new watch, and particularly looking at the Galaxy Watch 7, on the website right now for our Galaxy Watch 5 for it, it docks it off about $150. So you're actually getting it for $179 compared to the $379 that is actually there. Back to the screen time, this has definitely saved me about 3 hours of screen time. Whenever I get like an email or a message, all of them have the same type of vibration on my phone. And instead of looking at my phone, I can simply just look at my watch and it shows exactly what the notification is. That way I can continue with what I am doing, whether that is writing scripts, taking notes from meetings, or just sparing some time with me and my girlfriend when we're watching a movie.
Did you get a picture or a video of him?
Oh, you little cuddle bug.
I feel like he might have taken
The battery life on this thing is actually quite impressive, and I mean very impressive, especially since this is a used watch. I'm actually surprised by it. The battery health says that it's in great condition, and it actually says it will be over 2 days with a full charge with no issues found in it. So it doesn't have me relate to the people that says I don't want to have another thing to charge, which I do understand your point on that. People don't want to have things that can overcrowd their whole workspace. But for a thing that you can only charge for like maybe every 2 days, you can free up some space. One of my favorite things to do on this watch is to turn it into an Omnitrix. Now, if you don't know, there is an Omnitrix app in the Play Store, and it lets you go through each alien from Ben 10, which is extremely cool. And if you do have a rotating bezel, you can actually make it to where you're on that classic Ben 10 feel. For me, I have the haptic feedback, which brings me to, the Ben 10 Omniverse side of the series. And honestly, bro, this is pretty dope because I can actually feel like I am connected to my childhood once again. Moving on to the software side of things, this is running the One UI 6 with the Wear OS version 5. And I will say it does get a little sluggish sometimes, but it picks it up really quickly. Samsung Health is actually pretty good. And what I mean by that is with the heart monitoring, the EKG readings, and your sleep patterns. There's a lot more useful things things within the app. Like you can track your energy score, your caloric tracker, or just telling you if you're stressed or not, which I use that constantly because I feel like I am stressed 24/7. And these are some pretty helpful features for me because, like I said, I always feel like I'm stressed out all the time, but it just tells me that I'm relaxed, so it gives me a peace of mind. Is this 100% accurate? Maybe not. Am I still going to treat it like it is? Probably. There are some gestures that are in this watch that are honestly pretty cool, like the pinch to answer calls, or simply just flicking your wrist to end the call, or even knocking to open your recent app. These gestures have definitely improved how I use the watch, and it's actually enjoyable to keep using them, making to where I do not regret buying this, honestly. But what do you guys think about the Galaxy Watch 5? Do you think it's a reasonable purchase for 2025, or do you think you guys would just upgrade to the newest thing? Let's start a conversation in the comments below. And for all the new people out there, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys consider subscribing because not only it helps me out, it helps you to push this video out to more people just like yourself that might also be interested into this type of content. Also, for the people that commented some tips and tricks for myself in order to make these videos better, thank you guys so much. I deeply appreciate it, and I'm going to be making sure that these videos improve over time. But that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.